fuck it. I'm not finna monitor this shit no motherfucking more. I am not, like, why do y'all, I'm not blushing. I look the same when I came on here to now. Y'all be trying to make somebody blush and smile and be, no, I look the goddamn same as I looked 15, 20 minutes ago. Ain't nobody blushing shit. Y'all be so quick to try to put something on somebody. Goddamn, ain't nobody blushing. Mm-hmm. I'm not even entertaining this shit. I'm not entertaining nothing. Nothing. Playing my face for what? Let's see you airing them out good for sure. No, he ain't here no more. He left now, Jewel. He left. There's nothing wrong with two people loving each other. Nobody said it was. He ain't coming in this box. He left. He ain't gonna answer y'all questions. He ain't gonna answer y'all questions. I'm waiting on y'all to tap the screen, share the live. I think I'm gonna do. I got a big battle this Friday, y'all. They want me to do. I gotta do practice battle so I can get a glove. Love is real. Love is like Santa Claus. It's just a ritual. I don't believe that. Is there something wrong with three people loving each other? If that's the relationship you set, no. As long as you let all three people know. There's something wrong when you love them and you still lying about it, yeah. Loyalty is love, and love is deceit. Love is not deceit. It's the act that you do that's deceit. Love is not deceit. No, I don't agree with that either. Oh, he Nigerian, so is my hub. Oh, okay. I ain't intelligent. I'm just a person. That's a lot, y'all. I'm still at 55K. I ain't giving y'all nothing. I done been on here an hour and we still at 50K likes with 600 people in here. A little bit, Sky. A little bit. It's not, and it ain't even just because it's not even Nigerians. It's, y'all, this is people problems. I think a lot of times we put it on culture, we put it on gender, we put it on race, when in reality it's just people problems. People be fucked up. People got pride. People got egos. People don't care. Glam is the only one touching. She the only one touching the screen. Scoop, can you pull out the next person that's going to be highlighted tomorrow for Entrepreneur Day? It don't have to be a woman. Well, I would say if we're going to go off of them being foreign, they got a little bit more decorum to them. You know what I'm saying? With how they carry themselves and how they treat their women. Even if they got 6 or 7 of them. Got a little bit more tact about themselves. But they still a cheat on your ass. I know you not. They can all be controlling those. Now, see, that ain't an issue that I never had with him as far as him trying to control me. Like that's why this is different, because that's one thing I've never had an issue with him trying to control me, being jealous or anything like that. That's why this is a little weird, a little bit more weird to me. But I guess when you grow, I guess it's different. You be willing to compromise if you were his woman. I was willing to compromise not being his woman. I think that's the part. That's the part that y'all don't get. I was willing to compromise without the commitment. I was legit willing to compromise without a commitment. Thank you for resubscribing, King. And that's the part that pisses me off. The fact that I was willing to compromise. And then for a motherfucker to say you ain't willing to compromise when I clearly was willing to compromise. That's the part that pissed me off. Exactly, moving different from weeks. That's the other part. But not only been moving, getting off of here, being respectful. Then one thing happens, and now I can't do this. Well, don't do it then. Same motherfucker that don't know how to commit, ain't able to commit, run from commitment, got the nerve to be trying to tell somebody can't get nobody else grace. You better kiss my ass. You better kiss my ass. If you really think you want the biggest grace, you want a motherfucker to wait around until you ready to keep your penis to one woman, yet and still you want a person to coddle your feelings. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody doing that shit. If you, man, listen. I don't give a fuck what it was. Backup plan, front plan, I ain't the plan. So if he had a backup plan, he better pull it out his ass and make her the main plan now. It couldn't bother me none. Just do what you gotta do. You ain't gotta pick a fight with me to have a backup plan. I ain't your girlfriend. Actually, Saul talked about having one thing wrong compared to all the good. People still have feelings. I kind of lost mine when I got vaccinated. I don't know. I think that's the part that pissed me off the most. The fact that I was like willing to compromise and say, hey, what can I do moving forward to make this where we won't have to deal with this again? And then for a person to say that's not what I did, that's the shit I can't deal with. That's the shit when a person says to you, you know what, I understand where you coming from. I understand. What would you like me to do? And then motherfucker say, oh, I just can't do this. Oh, well, don't do it. Well, that's fine too. Either way you want to do it. I respect either decision you make, whether you want to talk about how we can move forward or you want to not move forward. However you want to do that, I respect it. And I just don't feel like that was what was received. I think me saying that I understood. And I just felt like a motherfucker wanted me to fight. I don't know what he wants. That's the whole thing, Jenny. I don't know what the motherfucker wants. You don't want to be exclusive. You don't want. And it don't mean you can't have feelings because you're not committed to somebody. You definitely can. You definitely can. Hey, Reese. How you doing, boo? You definitely can have feelings. You can. Hold on. Like regardless of anything, you can have feelings. It's not about control of fine China. It's about feelings, and that's okay because if it's something that I'm uncomfortable with, I'm going to address it. And I want you. It doesn't scream control. It screams boundary. Now I don't see that as somebody trying to control me. I don't see a person saying I don't like this as trying to control me. That might be how you look at it, but I don't look at it as control. I look at it as, okay, you don't like this. Okay, that's fine. What would you like to do moving forward? What about how I feel? So that's what I would want a person to do when I address my feelings to them. That's what relationship is, right? So when I do address my concern and how I feel, I would want a person to treat that the same way as I'm treating that. How I feel. If I say, hey, this makes me feel this way, I will hope that you give me that same respect. So it's not about how I feel at the moment. If my actions did something to hurt somebody that cares about me and that I care about, then I'm going to see how can I fix that if I actually care. So if a person says to me, hey, This bothered me. This hurt me. And I say, well, what about how I feel? That's selfish. Right? That's selfish. At this time, you're telling me something that hurt you. Okay, so I get how that would have hurt you. That was a little fucked up what I did. Right? That was fucked up. I could have probably went about that differently. Let's see how we can move forward from here. That's showing the person that you care about what they're saying. But he didn't take it that way. He said I didn't care. He said I didn't listen. So it is what it is. Let's go to 100K, yo. He ain't punching the air. Nah, Sauce, stay your ass out of it. You already got me in trouble. You already started. It doesn't come off as controlling, Rose. And I think, Rose, with you too. A lot of people like y'all that say it come off as controlling, y'all have communicated that y'all ex can't communicate with y'all. Y'all spouse can't communicate with y'all because y'all already are set in y'all ways. I don't feel like a man communicating to about how he feels is controlling. Like, and that's the part. Everything is not controlling. A person that's saying this makes me feel, you do, Rose. You've already admitted that you have that issue. We've already had that conversation that you have that issue, that you are so worried about you that you don't even know what your husband really wants because he don't talk to you. You have. The last time you was in the box, we had that discussion. And you was like, yeah, I can see that. You did. You just don't remember because, again, hold on. Oh, I don't know which rose it is. It's two of y'all roses. I'm sorry. My bad. It's two of y'all roses. Nah, sorry, you got me in trouble yesterday. I'm talking about the other rose. My bad. I don't know which rose. Y'all gonna change y'all names, goddammit. So, Rose, you telling me if you communicate to the person you dating that you don't like something, it's controlling? You a life coach and you don't get that ain't controlling? That's what we're saying? No, it's some of the other comments. It was a speaking on Saul. No shit. We're not talking about Saul. Communication is the key. My wife and I wouldn't have been together. Right, Arthur. What's the bigger picture? How are they to love you correctly if you don't? Yeah, I don't know what that means. It's called selfish, not controlling. I think it's selfish if a person says, I don't want to hear how you feel and I'm not doing shit about it. That's selfish. Or I don't care how you feel, I'm still going to do what the fuck I want to do. That's selfish. But a person saying, yo, I ain't really like that how that made me feel, like I felt a little disrespected, and I say, you know what? Yeah, I can see that. That's not selfish. I think he thought he could handle it, but when he seen it in action, other thoughts came. And I understand that. I respect that wholeheartedly. That I respect, and that's human. He's human. He has the right to feel that way. I don't think that's controlling. I just think that's a human response. That's not controlling. That's a human response. They don't care about you, and it shows when you push back on issues and problems. He found something to be mad at. No, I think he really was mad. No, I'm not saying he's a controlling man. There's more about last night. Thank you. It gives both parties the option to make a choice, right? But didn't you compromise, and he was the one that said he couldn't take it after you accepted? Right. So once that was said, that was understanding. If I do something to hurt you and I apologize, if you do something to hurt me and you apologize and I say I still ain't accepting it, that's not controlling. That's me setting a boundary. It doesn't mean I have to accept your apology. He doesn't have to accept my apology. That I think that's the part y'all missing. I'm cool with my apology not being accepted. What I'm not cool with is a person saying I didn't understand that I didn't listen. He's not selfish. He set a boundary. And I understand it. If that's something he's unwilling to deal with or accept, that's not selfish. That's setting a boundary. Okay, I respect your boundary. I'm going to move the fuck around. That's it. That's all. It's a dating. Somebody you're dating. He knew about the show. He just refused to accept you being you. No, I don't think he was willing to hear me saying that another man had a curved dick. That's what I think. The show was me interviewing other people, but me saying, oh yeah, that did curve. I think that made him uncomfortable. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. This is shit. Rightfully so. I'm not disregarding his feelings. I think that's the part that y'all not understand. I'm not disregarding his feelings. I'm not disregarding his feelings at all. I think he had a right to feel the way he felt. You need 1,000 followers to come in the box. The boy thing ain't even bigger than his thing. It wasn't a comparison. I didn't say it like that. Yeah, that's it. Listen, I respect it. You validated his feelings, and that still wasn't. That's the part that pissed me off, Lily. Now, that's the part that pissed me off. That part is not the part of what he was upset about. It's not the part that he communicated it to me. It's the fact that though I validated the feelings, though I respected the feelings, and I also asked for what boundary would like to be set for that, that was said that didn't happen. That's the part that pissed me off. It wasn't the communication. It wasn't what he was upset about. It wasn't how he communicated it to me. It was the fact that after that was communicated to me, and I said, you know what? I respect that. I can see what that's wrong. I apologize. And how can we move forward? And that wasn't received as if you didn't even listen to me. You didn't even hear my feelings. That's a lie. So that's the part that I ain't fuck with. Like, just tell it, don't lie and say I didn't acknowledge, because I definitely acknowledge. Now, if you still can't rock with that shit, that's cool. I respect that. But don't lie and say I didn't acknowledge your feelings. Yeah. That's now that to me, that's gaslighting. That's what the gaslighting is to me. Yeah. Like, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Now the curve pickle. All he is now is curved. Shit. That's all. I mean, listen. If you gotta deal with me, let me put it to you like this, because this is the part I think people don't understand because they forget they shit, right? If you got to deal with me having a show and me talking on the show about somebody, not to the ex, not having the ex on the show, not having the ex in the box, having a conversation with somebody about an ex, right? Because that's part of what I'm gonna do. Transparency, my books, whatever. But I've had to deal with the fact that after me, there's 2 children. And that you're still gonna have to talk to those women and have relations with those women. If I'm able to do that, right? Knowing that one of them done put my shit on Craigslist, another one of them, like, nigga, you can't take me saying a nigga got curved dick. You out your motherfucking mind. You got 2 kids after me. 2. Motherfuckers that you still gotta interact with. Yes. Your ex-wife was just at your house barbecuing, and I didn't even get an invite. And we talking about a curved pickle? Nigga, please. Do you think most men will have a challenge with this situation? I do. I think probably. Probably. Which is something I can look at. Like the what happened yesterday, absolutely. Absolutely, I think most men will have an issue with it. I absolutely agree that probably 90% of men would have had that same issue. Which is why I took accountability. I think 90% of men would have had that same issue, which is why I'm not negating the fact that he had the right to feel how he feels. I didn't argue it. I didn't say he was tripping. I ain't say nothing. You know what? You right. That shit that might have went too far. Troy, that ain't got shit to do with me. None of that you saying ain't got shit to do with me. Go do it. Go for it. I don't know if you keep saying those things because you trying to make me jealous or what, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But you do it with others, so it was done to you. Not that it's okay. What are you talking about, Cassandra? What was done to me? Was it a get back, or what happened yesterday was just you being you? I was just being me on TikTok. I mean, but you can do things and not realize how much of an impact that it'll have, and then no, I'm trying to understand what you said, Cassandra. I don't know what you're saying. Did you have a problem with not being invited to the cookout? I didn't have a problem with it, but what I'm saying is I'd be cool with shit that another motherfucker can't take if it was them. I didn't ask questions. Oh, I'm not tripping about what Saw asked me. So what are you talking about, Cassandra? What does that have to do anything? What Saw asked me, I'm not tripping about that. I had a choice to either entertain it or not. So what are you talking about? I'm not understanding. I know you're being messy. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna block you, because I'm not being messy. If you're trying to create this narrative, it's like, why? Like, why are you putting that dumb shit in the comments? What are you trying to do? Make me mad? Like, it's stupid. I don't care if you're being messy or not. It's stupid. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Troy. It's hard because you deserve to have love, but that doesn't mean watering down your show. No, it does mean that there's like, okay, here's the thing. I'm not tripping about having to water down anything. I think we're missing the point. I don't feel like what his concern was outrageous at all. I feel like he has a valid concern. So I'm not tripping about it, where if a person felt like, you know what, I don't really like that, can you fix that? I'm willing to do that. And this is any relationship I'm in. If a person has a concern and it's fixable, I'm going to take that in consideration and move accordingly if it's somebody I want to move forward with. But if you can't take the fact that, okay, this happened, I acknowledge it happened, I can't change it, but how can we move forward? That's on you. Hey, Sky. So the concerns are valid. I'm not the concerns are 100% valid. 100% valid. Nah, don't want to be like me, because I ain't 100% valid. But if I can't go back and change it, you know what I'm saying? I can't go back and fix it. Do you feel like he should excuse the offense because you apologize? No, I do not. I just said if he did not excuse the offense, I understood that as well. Either way it go, I understand and I respect and I receive. What I feel like, if I took that, then you saying I didn't, that's my concern. And that's with anybody. If you didn't have to accept it, you didn't have to deal with it, you could say, I don't want this, I'm done, that's my boundary. And I would be like, you know what? I get that. And there's a period right there. But don't say I didn't listen. I didn't take your feelings in consideration. I didn't hear you out. That's my issue. If I hear your ass out and you tell me I didn't hear you out, now we got a problem. Because you playing in my face. Now I'm going to get disrespectful. Because you're playing in my face. Because if I acknowledge, do what a lot of women can't do, and that's take accountability, now we got a bigger problem here. Push back and be like, nah, you tripping. I could do what the fuck I want to do. You knew what it was when you started talking to me. None of that happened. So when you didn't tell me you didn't care about my feelings, you didn't listen to me, you didn't let me finish saying what I had to say. Okay, now we lying, and that's where I have a problem. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. Don't lie to me on me, in my face. No, don't do that. That's the definition of gaslighting. That's what gaslighting is to me. When a person would truly say, yes, I did that, I fucked up, that was wrong, how can I, and then a motherfucker say, nah, you didn't, nah, you're not finna gaslight. That is what gaslighting is. That's the definition of gaslighting, if you ask me. Who am I talking to crazy? What are you talking about, Spike? What did I say that I talked to somebody crazy? What are you talking about? Why do you like coming in here trolling? What happened? I just got factory jogging to my... I don't know. I don't know how long you've been gone, baby. Hey, Winston. I ain't talking to nobody crazy. What are you talking about? You say you would if they don't accept what you say. That don't mean they gonna accept it. Just because I say I'm gonna get disrespectful don't mean a motherfucker gonna let me get disrespectful. So what does that got to do with anything? If I get disrespectful, I'm sure a motherfucker gonna say, don't disrespect me. I didn't say a person gonna sit there and let me disrespect them either. You said some motherfuckers letting you disrespect them. Who? Who said a motherfucker gonna let them sit there and let me get disrespectful just because I get disrespectful? Who said that? Where did that come from? AK stop keys. I don't know. This shit more complicated than I really want it to be. And I'm cool. This is why I say I'm cool with where I'm at. Where I'm at, I'm cool. Cause I ain't finna do this shit. I'm cool. Oh, I'm straight. All right, so if y'all want to talk, I don't even really want to open the box. At this point, I'm with Scoop, not listening. They just looking to argue. Dating is a job. It's a job that I ain't ready to work. I'd rather be unemployed without pay. No man should ever ask you to change. That's a lie, Felicia. Now that's a selfish mindset. That's a selfish mindset. How the fuck are you supposed to grow if you don't evolve? How's a person saying that they feel disrespected asking you to change? I don't get that. I don't get that. Relationship is about compromise. I do. Yeah, that's what it is. I think that now I am willing to do that in a relationship. I'm sad about this. I understand. Girl, I ain't sad. I'm not sad. I am not sad at all. Cause you know why? I, nope. Nope. I ain't sad at all. I'm not sad at all. I didn't know he said that. All I know is that you didn't know he said what? Nobody asked me to change, so I don't know what you didn't know. Nobody asked me to change me. What's the question, Uncle Barney? Nobody said T change who you are. Like I don't understand why people think that somebody asking somebody to compromise means they're asking you to change who you are. Sure, Jamie. I don't understand that. What is somebody expressing how they feel about something that you do? Honestly, how do you feel about the whole situation? Do you have rethinking things or getting another relationship? Yes, I don't want anyone. Disrespected is the word that you stated. So how is that asking me to change? If a person feels disrespected, if a person feels disrespected, how is that asking me to change? I'm not understanding where y'all coming up with these. How is somebody saying, hey, this, I felt slighted, I felt disrespected, I felt asking me to change me. Compromising helps. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it to y'all. Like, I'm not one of those women. I'm not one of those women that feel like I am the way I am. I'm not changing who I am. Take me as I am, or don't fuck with me. I'm not one of those people. One of those people, if it comes to having a compromise within the right in the means of compromise, I'm willing to do so. If it's not, then I'm gonna say no, I can't do that. But I'm always willing to compromise if it's in, within reason. Why not? Now y'all compromise. Hey, baby, I'm not this. If it's within reason, I don't see why not. That could have been my daughter. They came on my show and be like, Mom, I got friends that watch your show. I don't like that you thinking. Is there any way that you can? I would do it with her too. Well, what you want me to do? We can either I do it a later time, so your friends want me on my show, or maybe I can rethink how I word these things or how I ask these questions. Do I think this would change my friendship? Oh, no, I'm just not dating. I mean, no, I just want to date. Actually, I'm still going to have my conversation. Y'all see how y'all be thinking anyway. Today is Tuesday, so how about anyway I block the fuck out of you because you act like my conversation ain't what you because today is the day that you have. Anyway, I'm going to continue to have the conversation that I'm having. How about that? Anyway, we're going to continue talking about what we're talking about. Like, who the fuck am I anyway? And then y'all be like, see, I rock. No, the fuck you don't. You rock with you. Anyway, block the fuck. Today is Tuesday, so let's talk about these exes. We are. I have to read the room when I left to go jog and I heard I just lose myself. No, you heard what you want. No, you're not talking about the comments because the comments are talking to me. Anyway, go. What are you anyway in there for? We're still having a conversation. So how you gonna come up in here? I should say something anyway to anybody, whether it's my comments or me. We all on the same board here. So you anyway in them, you anyway in my topic. And Felicia, no, you did not. Even if we're not exclusive. At the end of the day, a person feels disrespected. Why do y'all think disrespect means? What do y'all think disrespect means? I just want to know. So, now, do I feel like a person got the right to ask me certain things that ain't not my man? No. But do I feel like a person has the right to communicate something to me, even if they my man or not? Yes. Yes. My daughter, my friend, my job. If you feel disrespected, you feel disrespected. We can talk about it. What you feel, what you no, they don't understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna set 10 toes down on the man had a right to feel how you felt. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. Some people use the term disrespect, so they have to examine their feelings. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. The man had a right to feel how you felt. Some of y'all comments, yeah. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah. But I felt disrespected when the motherfucker said I didn't say what I said. When the person out there listen. That made me feel disrespected. When you tell me that I didn't acknowledge your feelings, now I feel disrespected. When I clearly acknowledge your damn feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that made me feel good. Now you disrespect me because you said that I didn't do something I clearly just did. People feel like rather than sometimes someone or not. Still right.
Hey, good morning. Quick question for you. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
And that's not a question. That's just a greeting. And how's everyone in your family? I hope everybody's well. Hey, this is what I thought. I mean, that's right. I made the comments.
Oh, Jamie said, I see exactly where Arun is coming from. And so do I. I'm not arguing with where you're coming from. So what's y'all point? What y'all think I'm arguing with y'all? I see exactly where you're coming from. Well, I mean, too. Go ahead, play.
Oh, no problem. No. And I don't know where anybody's coming from and where they're going. But I do wonder, and I always figure this is TikTok because I hear more than they do. But I think do you think sometimes people get a little more disappointed and disrespected? Like they're dissatisfied. So like really feeling like dissatisfaction with whatever they experience, but not so much disrespect. Because I don't think we're familiar enough with one another to be disrespected. That's just my thought. Just sharing it.
Yeah. I agree.
See, look, each time I came into your life, I contributed something so nice, so warm and friendly. I'm gonna go before I lose that theory and that theme.
Well, I appreciate you contributing.
Hey, I always appreciate you allowing me your warm box.
Okay,
I know at some point I'm gonna be out. And some point I'm gonna be outlawed because of my status.
Yeah, I'm outlawed you right now because of your statement. Crazy. All right, y'all. I'm still waiting to get to the live goal here. I'm still waiting to get to the live goal. I've been on for an hour and 44 minutes, and we still haven't reached the live goal. That's Bernie. That's y'all. He's a whole hot mess. Y'all probably, I don't know, I'm gonna do the X-Files outside, but I'm just going. Yeah. See, the old me, I would have been sent 3 paragraph messages by now. The new me, fuck that. You can ask your husband. Like, your husband is probably going to feel the same way he feels. I think that's the part that y'all don't get. How he feels is about. I'm not arguing how he feels. Your husband is probably the same way. Yeah, that was fucked up. So, if I was arguing and saying y'all was wrong, you know what I'm saying? Tell my whole story. If y'all was, if I was saying to y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, like, was I wrong? Y'all think I was wrong? Then we had this debate. I already said I get it. You want to know who's that girl that showed up toward the ending of the line with Saul? Why do you want to know? Ask Saul. Do you feel disappointed that he's not willing to let the relationship go easily? That he was willing to let No, I don't think that's what it was. I think that he probably still would have pushed. I wasn't pushing no more. I don't think he was let go. I think he wanted to fight. I think he was used to me begging and pleading and crying and all that shit, and I wasn't going to do that. And I don't think he knew how to respond to that. And I could be wrong, but that's my feeling. I don't think he knew that I was going to be and he made it what it used to be. That I wasn't listening, I wasn't accepting, and that wasn't the case. It's not about being fed up, it's just about wrong. This is with anything. I'm going to be this way with anything. I'm going to acknowledge if you don't want to work through it, then I'm going to be understanding. No, I did it. Keep right on your ass. Gonna be single. That's fine. Why do y'all think that's an insult? Keep right on your ass. Gonna be single and gray-haired. With a head full of gray hair, I might go give me a gray wig and be single. You think that's normal? Y'all think that hurts somebody's feelings? I don't think y'all understand how peaceful it is here. I don't think y'all understand how fucking peaceful it is here. Y'all think y'all insulting us. Goddamn it, you know what? You might be right. That might be the place to be. Cause this place is peaceful as shit. I don't think y'all understand. Y'all think y'all hurt somebody's feelings when y'all say that. Like y'all gonna you gonna be. I might be. I sleep really good at night. Really good at night. As a single woman. Only time I ever tossed a turn when it came to having a struggle with some bills or struggle with a nigga. Only time I never have to toss a turn when I've been struggling with a bill or a nigga that didn't want what he needed to do. And I ain't did neither in the last year. And ain't trying to start tossing and turning over a motherfucking man. Shoulder for fucking. So if y'all think that that's insult, you got me fucked up. Thank you, bye. If y'all think that that's an insult, you got me completely fucked up. I love it here. I love it here. The problem is when you're a single woman trying to compromise for a person as in a relationship, and the person ain't with the reciprocate. That's the problem. As a single woman, you doing relationship shit. That's when it becomes an issue. When you a single woman doing relationship shit, oh yeah, that becomes a big issue. Because now you got your wires crossed. Ashley, that's when the wires start crossed. Hey, Vessel. Nah, Shayda, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. You trying to be relationship minded in a single position. That's the part that don't work because you forcing something out of nothing. You forcing something to fit that don't even fit in the position that you in. That's like waking up and pretending to go to work every day with no paycheck. How that turn out? Waking up every morning and pretending to go to a job that you don't have. Do y'all know how that feels? I'm gonna wake up every morning to go pretend to be employed until I'm actually employed. Instead of just finding a job that will hire you. Like every morning, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna pretend to be an employed individual. Even though, or going to a job every morning, sitting outside of it, asking, can you hire me? No, we ain't gonna hire you, but you can still work. You go to that job building, you can still do the work, but we ain't gonna hire you because we ain't ready for you. We ain't got no space for you in our vicinity. Our corporation, our company don't got no space for you. But you can come here every day and do the work. That's fine. But we don't know if we will ever hire you. The fuck I look like? And then they started setting stipulations on you. Well, we don't like it that you went and looked at another job. We don't like that you talked about the job that you worked before us. Even though we're not hiring you, the fact that you're even thinking of talking about a job prior to you, yeah, we're triggered. We're triggered. I mean, we're not gonna pay you. We're gonna let you do the work. We're gonna let you come in and we're gonna use you up to our advantage. But don't you dare embarrass this company. But as soon as somebody say today, hey, is that your employee? She don't work here. You want me to be a representation of you, but you want to deny me when the motherfucker asks you, do I work? Do she work? No, she don't work here. That's what it seems like. That's what it sounds like. Doing a job with no pay. And then you got the nerve to tell me how to do this. Man, listen. Well, you know, the company don't like how you been acting. You know, so we gonna set some ground rules down. You gonna do what? Thank you. We gonna what you gonna do? You were late today to the job that we don't pay you for. We gonna have to dock you. What are you docking me? Man, listen. We don't like how you refer to the company before us. We can't promise you a stable job. We can't promise you no income. We can't give you no type of security, but we still need you to follow these rules. We have no security for you. We can't promise you any benefits. But we still need you to abide by the rules. I didn't get the handbook. Remember, I ain't your employee. Right now, and then you want references. Point of reference. And get up out of here like that. That's not the way love goes. Disposition before hire. Thank y'all. Come on, y'all. We have 50%. We have 50%. Let's see what we got here. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get these diamonds up, y'all. Let's get these diamonds up. Come on, y'all. Thank you, G-Chef. Thank you. The company could kiss my ass in that case. And I go to your job every day on time and I say, you know what, here's my resume. These are the things that I've been willing to work on and work toward. And you say, you know what, yeah. We see you a pretty good fit, but we want to make sure that you're going to be. We're going to make sure that you're going to be fitting. You won't quit on us when we do hire you. So we're going to see how much we can put you through before we actually hire you. So we can't give you any pay or any security. We just want to see how much you can take. What? We want to see how solid you really are. Huh? We want to see how consistent you're going to really be before we decide to give you any of these perks that come with this. Come again? Then you go hire somebody that ain't even experienced. You feel me? Thank you. We really want all three of you because ours don't. Right. We know you. We know you're worth it. Y'all know them jobs and know you worth it, but they gonna hire somebody that they can pay less. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna even hire you. They have you doing all the work, but won't hire you for the job because they know they're gonna have to pay you a little bit more. So they hire somebody else because they know that they can cheap shot them. They can get them a little. Listen, we ain't even gonna talk about it. I mean, we ain't even gonna talk about it. And then make you train the next. Got me fucked up. Got me all the way fucked up. Got me fucked up. That was the time that I would have came to the job every day. Told the job why I was a good fit. Kept coming to the job, and as soon as the job said that they didn't want me, begged them to keep me on, even if they were gonna give me no pay. I ain't her no more. I don't live there anymore. I don't live in that house anymore. That girl has gone. That woman has died. Died. She died. She's gone. Don't even live it no more. She's somewhere in the grave. Yeah, no. You could date the same person with a different. Look, you could date the same person, but the different person. You know, you could date me again. You could say I dated T, but you don't know T. You dated Ty. You didn't date T. You don't know T. T ain't Ty. I ain't the same woman I used to be. You don't know me no more. You gonna have to be reintroduced to the person I am today, because the person I was, you ain't gonna recognize. She don't live in it. She don't live in this body. New car, same car, new engine. Same car, new engine, baby. Ain't the same. No, you ain't gonna. You know. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm not doing that. Those are friendships too. I'm not the person I used to be. Oh man, listen. I'm waiting on the reply, but I'm opening up the panel. Alright, y'all. Hold on. I'm waiting on my baby to get off the bus. Hold on. What's up, 804? Why go back to an exit there saying you wouldn't know until you go back and see? So what are you saying, Mr. Sam? Mr. Sam, how would you know they're the same if you haven't dated them? Right. But that's true. You were brave throughout the process. You were brave. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I have no regrets. As far as how I went about it, I have no regrets. Like sometimes things have to happen so you can see, right? So you need to fuck up so you can see how to fix it. But if a person don't allow you to fix it, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you need to fuck up. You know, everybody fuck up. That's how you learn when it comes to arguments, when it comes to fights, how you gonna react to a fight, because those things are required to be able to know each other, you know, all across the board. We're going to have to fight. We're going to have to not agree. Sometimes it's going to be some shit that we don't like. But what we do in those times is what counts. How that happens, how it counts. And if you're not receptive to a person acknowledging, and that's where the problem with me comes in. You're not receptive to the acknowledgement of saying, let's use the example with Saul, right? When girls that was saying that Saul was immature, when multiple girls were saying he was immature, and he was like, I'm not changing. To me, that's a level of, well, I am who I am, deal with it. But for a person to say, hey, laugh, you know what, I'm willing to change, I'm willing to grow, I'm willing to evolve. Hey, Kev, and you a person can't accept that, then to me, that's what you want, then. That's not what you want. Thank you, AB, for the cash out. Hey, Edwin. AB, thank you for the cash out. Somebody else, where did it go? Somebody else sent me a cash out. I don't remember where it went. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Dana. I'm glad you can see how he was using you. Yeah. That shit was. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't know Scoop. I know Scoop set up a spot, so I'm happy to put it in this week. So I'm sorry. Yeah, we gotta pick the person for the well, I wouldn't eat ice. I eat ice because I'm a man and it's good. I'll tell you about women and anything. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. That's so fun. Hold on. Okay. Kev, you doing X-Files today? Okay, so real quick, y'all, because I'm gonna get off and I'm coming back. I'm gonna get my grandson off the bus, off the bus, and I gotta go take him to get his haircut and get him to his mama. Right? X-Files started at 5. Probably a little bit after 5. But what I need y'all to do, I'm gonna get home. I gotta get home. So what I need y'all to do is send me the numbers. So when I get home, we get the show started. So if you have an ex that you want to reach out to and you want to get closure, whatever it may be, somebody said friends, even if you got an ex friend, you might got a homegirl. Thank you, Chrissy, for the gifts. You might got a homegirl that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't talking to in a while and you just want to like, well, what happened to us? Why did we fall out? You may got a family member that you ain't talking to in a while. So send me the email, send me a synopsis of what it is that you want to address. That's fine, Casey. Matter of fact, let me block you, Casey, so that way you don't have to see it. Block you. That way you don't have to see it. Because I don't need you guys to participate, but I'm gonna make sure I get y'all out because I don't want y'all to be a part of this X-File thing. There we go, Casey. So again, if you want to participate, you're more than welcome. If you just want to watch, you don't have to. If you don't like the idea, then come back tomorrow after the show is over. Those are pretty much your options. That's how we gonna move. That's how we gonna do that. All right. So I have. Let me read the ones I have. Which one is your ex? Is it the one? Which one is your ex? Tell me which one is the email. Let me read them. Hold on. Okay, so these are the ones we got on the show today. I need you to tell me which one you are first. Audrey. Let me see. I don't see that name in here. Email me again. Oh, we got an update on Haiti. If you want to call or follow up, I was just wondering if Tim ever replied. A backstory. Him and I grew up together. We reconnected recently after he separated from his girlfriend and me and my husband. His ex-girlfriend that he got with, once he separated from his wife, would not leave him alone to the point he was being harassed by her. His stomach cancer, unfortunately. He had stomach cancer, unfortunately, but I'm grateful he came back in my life because he revealed he had always missed me and wanted to be with me. He wants to be left alone by her, but I want to know how serious his feelings toward me are. He says he loves me. I just don't know. Is it real or worse than the block, or if it's a rebound? And then there's his number. Okay, so I'm going to lock that one in. Then we have... Okay. We have Latifah, who this was her initial message. Hold on. The initial message from Latifah was... Okay. Okay. Why was he such a lying cheater for 2 years? Why did he lie about his preferences? I let it be known that I don't date men that date white women. He wrecked my car, broke 2 doors in two of my houses. He wrecked my car, broke 2 doors in 2 of my houses, and put a hole in my wall. Where the fuck is my money? If he wants to like gaslight, ask him why he continues to hit up a woman that has told him countless times to not contact me unless it's about my money. Now that person, I called him last week. The number was not connected. So she ended up reaching out to him to find out a new number. So I will be calling him today. Yeah. So then we have that. So those are the two that's on the roster for the day, and then that's it. FYI, my husband agreed with you on doing put in your face. Oh, yeah, it's okay. The ball color you emailed me, when? Today? Yesterday? About what? Was it selective outrage? No, nobody is young. Wait a minute, my face. He put his own face. At this point. I definitely got to use the bathroom. I definitely want to get prepared for the show. Now let's hit this live goal about a certain creator with the video with the shower. Oh shit! And I got a letter I gotta do too. No, I didn't get it then. Send me a wave with it or something so I can know what email it was. Make sure you send me the right email. To the right email address. Y'all, let's go. Let's get. Can y'all help me get together? Is that possible? No, y'all can't help me get some live, bro. Like if I can't sell the perfume. That's me, y'all. Dang. Y'all do me? Okay. Thank you, Adriana. It's her page. She just says, "Oh, your explanation. I'm not whining." Who is on my side? Oh, yeah. I already had I've already banned her from my page. I banned her from my page. So that creator, I've already called her out on my page. I don't know what Stormy said. What did Stormy say? I don't know what Stormy. The North acknowledging that they don't want to watch. What is y'all arguing? As that was a troll page, you're a troll page, but you feelings hurt, over it. You just got the guy because he wouldn't want to talk to his ex? No, I did not. Why would I kick a guy because they didn't want to talk to their ex? No. They said the ex, when I was commenting on the show that I'm doing, they said the exes were a reason. I said, yeah, that's cool. Right. Let me make sure that we remove you so you don't have to be there. So if that's what you feel, then yeah, I guess so. I didn't ask the person to call the ex. No, they said the exes were a reason. That's what they said. Or was it you? You want to be removed too? arguing with a person who typed it. Oh, you the one who typed it? Yeah, I figured. So you made a fake page to do it? Okay. What I said was, so you created a fake page just to come back and tell me? Yeah, I had the right to block you because I'm wrong with you. If the past is the past for a reason. When I blocked you, that was the past, and you could have left it there and removed yourself. See how that worked? If you really believe what you said, you would have stood on that and be like, okay, I was removed, and I'm going to stay gone. But no, you don't believe that your damn self. Because when I removed you from my presence, you came back from another page. Pass. Why you sit here? Why you have to come back into the future? You recorded, let's pull it back. Pull it back. Go ahead, pull it back. Bring it back up. I don't have it. I don't have the recording. TikTok doesn't work like that. It doesn't record comments. So you might have wanted to screen record it. All I can do is download it live, but your comment is not relevant enough for TikTok. That's what I'm pulling. Go ahead, pull it. You want me to teach it? It's called Lygen. Play it. Matter of fact, post it on your page and tag me, and I would love to see it. What you think that's going to get me canceled? Or you? I'm 200K. I mean, I'm 2K away from 200K. Go ahead and make my day. She kicked me out because I said the past is the past. So what you think somebody gonna cancel me? What do you think is gonna happen because I blocked you? Post the recording. Make my day. Tag all pages in it. Tea Time with Ty, Tea Time 3, Tea Time 2, any other names that you need to tag me in the recording. What are you waiting for? You're still relevant into you're still relevant into elections. Okay. All right, Adonis. Yeah, I knew it was a reason you got blocked. Sometimes you just got a feeling about people. Sometimes it's just you get a feeling about people and you just remove them from your space. It don't even really have to be what they said. It just you just get that feeling and the feeling be right on. The feeling be right on point. And you don't know. It may seem petty. It may seem like, you know what? Like, I don't know why, but you getting blocked for this. It's because the feeling was on point. No, you don't have it. You don't have it a long time ago. You have it right then and there. And when I got it, you got blocked. When I do get blocked, I would now then think, I'm completely unbothered. But the fact that you recreated a page just to come argue with me, that lets me know a lot about you, baby. I've been coming to your life since you started, never had a problem. My life, what if you've been coming to my life for since I started, then you would know I don't give two fucks about how I move. A personal thing for who? I don't even know you to have anything personal. Take away the F, add a V. Okay. Anything else? You know what would have been real mature of you? To get blocked and then block me back. That would have been mature. I got blocked. This creator is crazy. Let me make sure I block this creator too, because that's not a creator I want to be in a space with. That's maturity. It's saying that creator set a boundary no matter what it was, and I'm going to respect it enough to remove myself too. You know how that works? I will respect that. I will respect that completely. Why? I don't know why you think. I don't know what you think. Adonis, I'm always the same. Trust me. No switch up here. But guess what? You might be right, because the switch up is now you blocked. And the switch up is now you got to come from a backup page. The switch up is now you got to be another troll from a troll. That is definitely the switch up. Yeah. I've always known that you prioritize marketing. I did, and I demarketed you. You're not a part of marketing. I don't know you. Me removing you or keeping you wouldn't bother me neither way. I wouldn't lose a week of sleep. I wouldn't even remember the name. I don't even remember the name I blocked. What was the name? What was the name that I blocked? You see how that works? I'm more relevant to you than you will ever be to me. I don't even know your name. Oh, Casey, see, Mayhem remember before I did. Casey, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna forget that name tomorrow. Thank you. I won't remember Casey tomorrow. Sorry about that. Your bad, not mine. All right, y'all. Hold on, did we reach the goal? We got one more perfume. We got to go, y'all. Yeah, that makes my day. Makes my day. I'm on my operating page. She just playing like she don't know. Why would I know, Adonis? I'm not even following you. You're following me. I'm not following you. It says follow back. That means I wouldn't know. I reached it. I ain't reach it. There we go. I probably reached it. It's probably delayed. And for all of y'all that say follow back, it ain't no shade to y'all. Don't mean y'all ain't relevant. Yeah, TikTok playing in my face because they ain't even let me reach the goal. They ain't even do the. You can't fix stupid as she needs. Yeah, I'm not finna argue with Adonis. It's not doing it on my end. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I might have to get off and update the app because it still say 549 on my end. It definitely still say 549 on my end. No, I'm not gonna block them. I already blocked. That's why I tell y'all I don't block people. Fine wine, cause you see how quick I blocked him and he came back from another page. That's what they do. It's no point in blocking people because you block them and they're just gonna create another page and come back. And social media is the only place that people can be multiple people at once. So there ain't no purpose of blocking people because they just gonna find another way to come back. I've been had this page. I don't care what page you've been had. I still blocked the other one and you came back from that one. You know the chef knows that, P knows that, Foxy knows that. I don't give a fuck. Go to chef. What do chef know got to do with what I know? Oh, that's that person? Oh yeah, let me block him again. Oh, that's a white dude? Yeah, let me block him again. Bye boo. You won't get blocked for a second time. You want to make another page. All right, there we go. There we go, baby. I'm just setting a boundary. You're going to have to recreate another one. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for helping me reach a live goal. We're going to take a break, a quick intermission. I will be back at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, so we can start X-Files. If you want me to call an X, You need to send a number in before the show start. You can send it in after the show start, but start next month. I will be charging an entry fee because this is about to be big time, big time. Do y'all think that I should do X Files and create like my Tea Time 3 page? Do y'all think I should make that whole page based on X Files? What y'all think about that? Sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna start making that the X File page, and we can put all the footage and everything like that on there. Okay, okay. I have 4 pages. I got another one I'm trying to get back. If I get that other one back, they got 86K. Oh, we be there. That mug gonna get to popping. The recaps and the live streams too. Okay, I got more. I got more entries, y'all. No, I want to use this one. I want to use that one because let me tell you why I want to use that one because I don't know. This ain't my shirt. I don't want to use which one you trying to get back. The Tea Time 2 page. You know the one that I was on. It got like 80 some K. Tish. It was a page that I made right after this. It's Tea Time with Ty 2. Because my page gets suspended, I can always just have that page already. You know what I'm saying? That page already be going. And it got 13K followers, so it still can monetize and all of that shit if I needed to. I could even do the TikTok shop from there too. So, all right, y'all. I will be back. It's 2:49 my time, so I will be back between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. You should do them in order so they can play back to back versus looking for them and then you can get coins. Oh, you should do them in order. That's not how that work, mother. That's not how that works. It wouldn't matter which order you put it in. You have to put it in a playlist if you wanted to do that. But if you want to manage the page, just let me know. Okay. Okay, y'all.